Hey, what's up, ladies? What it do? Let me know if y'all can hear me correctly. Can you guys hear me? Let me make sure my mic is on and everything. Can you guys hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me good. Hey, okay, we got some people already in the building. Latoya said, "You're such an amazing woman. I'm a bit older than you, but I can tell that your wisdom is something that a lot of us no matter that your wisdom is something that a lot of us women, no matter the age, can learn from and accept." Oh, thank you so much. What's up? Okay, y'all can hear me good. Okay. What's up, lovely, beautiful goddesses and ladies? How are you guys doing today? Comment down below how you're doing. Like, how's the day been? How you guys feeling? What's up? Mira said you look like Chloe the singer. Do I? Everybody be saying I look like everybody. Who I look like, y'all? Yes. Jessica said blessed, and you? Oh, I'm feeling so excited. I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling so activated. I'm feeling excited. I'm actually getting ready for my event this weekend in Miami, the Royal Goddess Activation. So, it's going to be lit. It's going to be amazing, like my in-person activation. And we're going to be stepping into a massive portal of success. So I'm already feeling that vibe and energy. And I'm already seeing things just change. Like, it's been lit. Goddess Renee said, doing excellent. Clint said, feeling amazing. Good, just a little conflicted. That's understandable. Bless up. Chloe Bailey, y'all really think I look like Chloe Bailey? I want to join a goddess course. Girl, we're going to talk about that. Don't you worry. We got something exciting happening like tonight. Like really, really exciting. Amethyst, you're living my dream life. It's been challenging, but I'm ready for change. Kayla said, is this video going to be published? I don't know if I can watch the whole live tonight. I am going to leave it up for a little bit, probably not the whole time, like forever, maybe, but definitely it'll be up. So if you can catch it in the next few days, then, then we're going to, you good. Yes, new subscriber. I love your channel. Thank you so much. It's so crazy that like people all over the world, all over the planet are just like watching this right now. Like this is amazing. I love this every time. But yeah, y'all, rep your city. Comment down below your city. Let's get into it. So I'm gonna just be really authentic. This is going to be a bit of channeling, like goddess activation and channeling. This is going to be, some plan. I have some notes here and stuff like that. And I have a really special, exciting announcement that I want to make as well. But what I've just been feeling when I was tapping into the collective energy of you guys, like what I've been feeling is a lot of y'all are ready for a sense of expansion. A lot of people are tired. A lot of people feel like they're in situations, jobs, and certain situations that are just not conducive to the kind of lifestyle that they want to live. And it feels like there's some blockages. It feels like it's like too much effort. It's like you're doing too much effort to get the results that you're looking for and that you want. And that's what I was feeling. I'm feeling a lot of heart stuff, like the need to open up the heart, the need to connect with, our feelings and emotions more, and maybe even feeling like overwhelmed, like a little bit overwhelmed and, stuff of that nature. And in general, it's like this feeling of wanting to expand. Like there's this idea that like, I want to expand. I want to go to the next level. I want to be able to fully actually see it happen. I've been manifesting and I've been trying and I haven't seen the results as fast as I like it to and as fast as I would like to. So that's what I was feeling when I was tapping into you guys. Let me know if that resonates with any of you ladies, right? But, today we're going to keep it real and uncut. Like we're going to talk about money. We're going to talk about money. And the thing about money is that it's not just about, a bunch of digits in the bank account or dollars in your wallet. Money is an energy, it's a frequency, and money itself is resources. Resources, resources, resources. So money can come in actual dollars and amounts. Money can come in connections and networking. Money can come in actual like money, like even also like credit cards, limits, and stuff like that. Money can come from a lot of different places and directions, and value, like even like I said, high value men, okay, being provided for, winning the lottery, having a job, having a business. There's a lot of places that money can come through and activate in the field. So when we're not living a life that we want, we have to look at, first of all, what is our predisposition? Like, what are we predisposed to attract money? Like, what is the easiest way for money to come in into our lives right now? And then what other ways do we want money to come in moving forward? So that's what we're going to be talking about. All the different ways that money can come in. And I know a lot of you ladies out there, like if you watch my stuff, you're like, I want to be provided for. Like I want to be able to just feel at peace, not having to worry, feeling safe and secure. And then on the other hand, a lot of you ladies actually want to like, have your own businesses. And because I believe that when you do have your own business, it's like you're able to choose your own life and schedule, right? You're able to work on your own time. And as women, it's like we're constantly in a cycle and a flow. And that's not a negative thing. That's actually something that makes us amazing. And we should be entrepreneurs because when we're entrepreneurs, we get to decide what we want to do and when we want to do it. Period. So like if we're ovulating, like I'm literally ovulating right now. You're gonna feel the energy of like, let me show up. Let me show up. Like I want to do everything like X, Y, and Z. And then when we're bleeding, we're supposed to be more at peace, right? We're supposed to be in our own zone and healing. But if we're like always having to tend to different things and like try to always like, all right, I got to do this, I got to do that because you're working on somebody else's time and schedule, we're not going to be able to truly live the life that we want. So if you haven't thought about it, I would encourage you, if you're not already a business owner or have a side hustle, I would encourage you to also go down that path. And I would also encourage my ladies who are single or in relationships. Um, Moving forward, we need to really be strategic about how we date. We need to be very strategic about how we date and how we choose men that we're supposed to be with. Okay, who we're giving our time and energy to, because a lot of us are also like, I was just on the phone, like enrolling people into my Rich Goddess mentorship program. And one thing I kept on hearing was like, yeah, I'm really stressed out. Like, I don't have all the money that I want, and da 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 da. And then, I'm in a relationship, and my boyfriend, this and that. And I said, hold on. Wait, you said boyfriend? Yeah, my boyfriend, and he's just not doing much, and he's just sitting in the house. And I'm like, so you got a man in your house? So you're in a relationship, you struggling with your bills, and you got a man in your house, and he's not doing anything? No. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, 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 no. We need to be dating men who are providers. We need to be dating men who they want to provide. Like it's natural for them to want to provide and to protect and to have that energy. And, not everybody's going to date somebody who's like, 8 figures, like $80 million a year, right? But all of us can date men who do want to provide, right? Who do want to provide, who see that vision for themselves and who are capable of doing so. So that's what we're all going to be talking about tonight. Okay. Y'all said yes, yes, that's resonating. Okay. Good, good. I'm glad that I'm on it. Like, I'm glad that I'm feeling y'all. Like, I was really feeling y'all like I'm also feeling the energy of like a lot of y'all hate your jobs. Like a lot of y'all do not like work. like a lot of y'all do not like work and you're not in alignment with the work that you're doing. Like who feels that way? Like who is in a job right now that they just do not like? All right, let me know. Let me know. Chanel said yes. Sarah said facts. Tracy said, yup. Yes. Okay. Okay. Deanna said, I hate it. Okay, y'all, do me a favor and hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up real quick. And I also want to make a quick announcement before we officially get started. So, this live is in dedication and celebration to something beautiful and amazing that I have for you ladies, especially for my ladies who want to manifest abundance in all of its forms, whether it's a relationship and dating men who want to provide and who are like, hey, baby girl, you need 10,000. Boom, here you go. Hey, you need this, you need that. Here you go, right? Whether it's you wanting to manifest sales for your business and you want to increase your sales, you want to see six-figure months and all kinds of stuff like that. Whether you're at a place where you're just at a place where you want to be more lucky, like feel more lucky. We are literally going to do the inner work necessary that is going to help you do that and see those results in your life. No bullshit. I'm going to give practical tips and solutions as well as energetic transmissions to be able to make that happen. And just like I've been saying and talking about, I have a surprise, right? I have a surprise. So technically, I'm going to be dropping this at 8 o'clock. It's supposed to come out at 8 o'clock. I know my email list is going to get a blast at 8 o'clock and stuff like that. But here's the surprise. I'm going to be giving away $1,000. $1,000. So not only are you going to be learning how to manifest money practically, energetically, and spiritually, being in a community of ladies who are doing the exact same thing, being able to share that same vibration and frequency and accountability, but also you're going to be able to win some money right now. Okay. Okay, so I told y'all that's what's going on. I guess what's going on. So I'm about to drop it right here. So basically how it works is I'm going to give the first person, well, really the first three people things, right? But the first person is going to get $1,000 cash. The first person who actually purchases the course is going to get $1,000 cash, period. Okay, $1,000 cash, like literally. So you do it, get your money back and some, okay? And then also other goodies and stuff. I'm going to just be like, after like the first three people, I'm going to just literally for the first, like, a few people that purchase and everything, I'm going to fill it out and I'm going to give you guys some things as well, right? You're going to get an email in the next couple of days and I'm going to announce it to everyone. So this is spicy. So I'm supposed to drop it at 8, but I'm going to drop it early in here. Right now. Super affordable. You could split it up, call it an afterpay, all that stuff. So if that's your vibe, if you want me to be your coach, if you want that practical steps and solutions to manifest money, I've made, multiple six figures, I've killed it in businesses and stuff like that, helped other people do six-figure months consistently and stuff like that. So like, it's legit. Okay. It's legit. And just to even get a little bit inside of my journey too, I'm gonna be real. So back in the day, your girl used to really struggle with money. So I used to really struggle with money. I've never been employed at the same time. I've always did social media for the past like 10 years, but it's an up and down. It's been an up and down process and an up and down situation. So there's times where literally I'm like the only job I technically had was Postmates. Right? I was doing Postmates and, trying my best out here, right? But then one day I really just made a decision that, you know what? Regardless of what my life looks like right now and regardless of everything, I decide that I'm going to be rich. I decide that I'm going to kill it in online business. I decide that I'm going to not ever date any broke men again. I am going to date men who can provide for me, love me, honor me, and cherish me. And I made that full body decision. And that's when my life changed, right? I started thinking different. I started carrying myself different. I started acting different and I showed up in a different way. And now, we got millionaires on the rotation. We got millionaires on the rotation. I got support, what I'm saying? Just for my energy, just for being me, just for having conversations. Like, I'm just like, people just like to support me. And then killing in business and all that stuff. So it's been a journey, and I want to activate that for you guys. So here's the link. Here's the link. All right, I'm about to drop the link. So the first person who gets it, they're gonna get $1,000. All right. So boom. Boom. Hold on. Let me even do it again. Yes. Let's see. So here we go. I'm gonna have the link like this. I'm gonna pin it. Woo. How do I pin this? There we go. There we go. So that's the link. Check it out. Everything. The first person that gets it gets $1,000. All right. I will announce whoever it is later. Okay. And probably in the next couple of days, 3 days. Okay. And then also the other 2 people, I'm going to give you guys something special as well. I love you so much. It's going to be lit. Also, just to say and mention, so if you love my work, if you've been a student of the Goddess School and stuff like that already, this course is also going to have an affiliate program. So if you love the course, you love my work already, and you want to be an affiliate, you literally can, right? And then I'm giving 33% for each sale that you get. So not only can you get this course, learn how to attract money with ease, learn how to date money with ease, but then you will also have the capacity to sell it to other people and also get a commission, all right? A high commission too, a 33%. That's a good commission. And this price that it is right now, this is going to be the early bird price because the price is going up. So early bird price, take it. It's going to be amazing. And this will really, really help you ladies who are wanting to upgrade and stuff like that. So yes. Yes. Somebody said, ooh, yes, priestess. We want to get rich. Like, you're already rich. You are already rich. I see another queen in the building. Fly girls manifesting, period. You already know the vibes. You already know the vibes. Yes. Donata said, can we buy it? It's available now. It's available now. Yes. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me get my notes up real quick and then we can get into it. So here's what we're going to do. What's up, Keisha? I'm about to see Keisha this weekend, y'all. I'm about to see Keisha. Uh-oh, Miss Bree. She said she purchased. There we go. The Glam Empress said, we need millionaires in the rotation. Yes, we do. Girl, let me tell you. Okay, so let me tell you something. So literally, I literally attract millionaires so easily. Like so easily. Like it's nobody's business. And I don't even be knowing. Like if y'all ever saw that YouTube video I made where I was talking about that, literally, so easily. I was just literally having a conversation with a man yesterday. I'm probably going to collaborate with him. Like I'm probably going to interview him on my channel and everything. This man is literally like looking for a wife, like he's preparing for a wife. He has the values of a provider. Like he's literally in this place where he's like, I want my woman. This man has made $256 million. $256 million freaking dollars. And I'm talking to this man like, what? Like, it's crazy. Like, oh my goodness. But it was just amazing, like seeing his work and talking to him because it was like, he literally has the mindset of just like, I don't know why people don't want to provide for their people or their women. I don't know why people don't want to get married. Like he's literally, his mindset is, I literally, and not envy, I literally put on a pedestal men who have money, a good wife, and a good relationship, and not just a wife for the looks, but really a deep, healthy, long-lasting relationship that lasts, and he's loyal. And I'm like, oh my gosh, y'all, it's like we're sitting here. A lot of y'all are sitting here like, oh my God, you're dealing with guys who don't even want to do things for you. When there's literally multi-millionaires who are wanting to find good women. And they're not just looking at your looks, because let's just be real and let's be honest. These men and all kinds of men, they see beautiful women every day. They see beautiful women every single day. Okay, that is nothing. What they're really looking for is a woman with good values, a woman with good spirits, a woman with her energy, a woman who's in her feminine energy, a woman who can receive, and a woman who is loyal, and a woman can have his back. That's it. That's it. But it's so surprising nowadays where it's like you'll see a lot of women who focus strongly on their looks. And I'm not going to say like you don't want to focus on your looks. You want to you want to look beautiful. You want to look pretty. Like obviously like I'm extra, you know what I'm saying? Leo full moon energy. I had to pop out with the big curly hair, you know? No, but seriously, like you have to not just focus on the outer appearance, and you have to focus on what's going on the inside. And this is how basically you attract the money that you want. And I know you hear it every single day. You need to focus on within. You need to go within. You need to go within. But let this be the opportunity and realization that you actually start to tap into today, that you actually make a decision to fully do the inner work and do it consistently, not just once or twice and stuff like that, but truly make it a lifestyle. Like truly make it something that you breathe, truly make it something that you enamor in yourself, that you embody in yourself in energy. That's how you see massive changes. When I was at a place where I had $0 in my account and I did not know what to do, and there was no avenues for me to make it out, and I'm sitting here stuck and stagnant in certain situations, the only thing that got me out was my embodiment. Because the first thing that you need to know and understand when it comes to attracting money is energy. You need to understand that your energy literally creates your reality, and we hear it every single day, but truly feel it in this moment. My energy creates my reality. And you want to know what creates your energy? The thoughts, beliefs, and experiences and memories you have lodged in your brain. Okay? The thoughts, beliefs, memories, and experiences you have lodged in your brain. A lot of you guys have a lot of negative beliefs and stories around money. If money was an actual person and human being, the relationship that you would have with money would be incredibly toxic. It would be a relationship that looks like money is always in and out of my life. Money is always cheating on me with other people and not loving on me and my bank account. Money is always kind of giving me a little bit and then coming back. And money's always begging me to do things. And I feel like I have to always chase money, and money is never being reciprocal to me. I need you guys to understand where you're going when it comes to your energy and your relationship with money. Somebody comment down below and let me know what your relationship with money has been thus far. What has your relationship with money been thus far? Y'all might want to get a little notebook too, because these questions will probably be good as I'm flowing, right? You want to write down, what has been my relationship with money thus far? What has been my relationship with money thus far? Okay. Tadell said, in and out, I'm a chaser. Ooh, okay. Giving twin flame vibes. Okay, giving twin flame vibes. Okay. Who else? Who else? If you could sum up your relationship with money and what it has been recently in your life, what has it been? Damn, mine felt up and down and inconsistent, like I have to protect it. Okay, okay. And Tadell, this is, give me, I don't know if you're dating or if you're single or anything like that, but I want to know, what has that same relationship also translate itself in other aspects of your life, like in your friendship lives and in your relationships? Like, have you been having that same inconsistency and that chasing energy in any other area of your life, or no, has it just been in your bank account? Yes. Okay, a lot of chasing energy. Definitely reflects how my real relationships. Yep. So that's the first thing in understanding. The relationship we have with money is Venusian energy, right? So our Venusian energy is literally a representation of relationships, love, dating, and romance, as well as our money, self-worth, and our capacity to receive. This is what our Venusian energy is all about. Okay. So when we're in a place where usually our money's messed up, it's usually directly correlated to the type of relationships we'll have a tendency to attract, the type of people we'll tend to date, and the type of people that will, attract with ease, right? So you want to heal this collective wound when it comes to worth and etc. The first key to heal this is understanding how you receive and how easy it is for you to receive. Now, what is receiving? Receiving is all about feminine energy, right? Receiving is our capacity to receive, right? It's our capacity to actually take in the things that we want. It's our capacity to hold the gift and to take it in, right? To be penetrated by the universe. Now, most women, when I talk to them, they have issues, major issues around being able to receive good things, being able to receive support, being able to be provided for, being able to actually feel worthy of compliments, to actually feel worthy of good things coming into your life. There's usually this tendency to second guess your work and your worth. So this translates itself in having trouble pricing your programs, choosing men who cannot afford you, staying in situations where you get cheated on, always settling for less, right? Not knowing how to ask for what you want and just settling for what is given to you, not negotiating your salary, not putting yourself out there and making the post, not being able to actually fully let go and say, you know what, I'm going to show up and I'm going to show up as I am, and I'm going to trust that that is enough. That is where, you have issues and troubles with. But receiving even on a deeper level, here's the deeper level. Receiving is all about your subconscious mind's ability to accept the belief that you are worthy of the life that you want to live. Receiving at a deep level is your capacity for your subconscious mind to receive the belief and to accept fully the belief that you are worthy of being adored, provided for by the universe, by everything. That is where it comes down to. Okay? That is the deepest level of receiving, right? Because receiving could be like receiving a gift, receiving could be receiving a compliment. But at the core, it is your subconscious and the relationship you have with your subconscious. So, how we begin to heal this is we need to look at what's going on beneath the surface. So, we need to look at what beliefs, stories, and situations we've had around money, and we need to write it down. So, I want you to get out a journal right now. And I want you to, either in your journal and also in the comments, I want you to talk about what you hate about money. What you hate about money. And also the second question is, why can't you have money easily and effortlessly? Why can't you have money? So what you hate about money could be like, I hate that it seems to go in and out. I hate that it seems to be hard to get. I hate that it seems to come to other people and not me. I hate this. Whatever it is, I want you to write it down. Like somebody write it down in oh yes. Girl, I bought your course and I never seen you before. After 5 minutes, literally got the course. Yes, I love that. So somebody, I love it. Thank you so much. Yes. Okay. So write down in the comments, what do you hate about money right now for you in your life? All right, write it down. What do you dislike about money? What do you, and if you don't want to use hate, what don't you like about money right now? Does it seem to come easy, or does it seem to kind of come in and out? Is it inconsistent? Is it quite always not enough that you have to always use it to pay your bills? Like, what is it? Okay. Yes, Kaya said, oh, you're describing me. I've been thinking about doing your course for a while, and I finally did. Looking forward to this. Let's go, baby girl. Okay, Donata. Okay, Kaya, I see you, boo. We gonna have fun in that course, okay? Because I'm definitely gonna go live in there too. Mila said, it seems hard to get. Hermit mode said, I can't seem to keep it. Anastasia said, it's hard. Hard. Okay, Yoshi said the fear of not having enough. Ooh, fear. Okay. Sky said, dislike that it feels like you got to put in a ton of hard work to get it. Okay, I'm seeing a collective thing. Okay, CM said, I don't like that I don't have enough to buy everything that I want. Okay, Royal said, it comes easy, but not enough and eventually leaves. Oof, okay. Amethyst said, uncertain. Brianna said, never enough in my hand. Friday gone by Sunday. Okay, okay. It's crazy. I don't think of anything when I hear the word hate and money. That's good, boo. That's good. Go ahead, girl. I don't like trading my time for money. Mwah. Kisses. Kisses from Venus. I don't like that there's never enough money. My thoughts around money that it could be more. Okay. I don't like that I don't have enough to fully take care of myself. Okay. Feeling like I'm chasing and having to work hard. Hard to get. Survival mode. It's not going to last. Okay, so obviously we have three main things that I'm seeing over and over again. The first main thing that I'm seeing is making money is hard. Making money is hard. Ugh, I don't like that. I don't like that one. Okay. The second thing that I'm seeing is money is inconsistent. Okay. Money is inconsistent. The third thing that I'm seeing is there's never enough money. There's never enough. I don't like it. I don't even say it. There's never enough money. Let me see if there's anything else. Okay. Sometimes it comes easily, but then it's depleted. Okay. Having to ask my man. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Less job opportunities. Okay. So basically, to sum it up, like I said, first thing that I'm hearing, it's hard, it's never enough, and it's inconsistent. All right. So here's the thing. We're going to clear all that today. We're going to clear all that today and start the journey of clearing that out of your life and system. So here's what happened. Basically, like you already know, I know you already know this, but here's a reminder. Everything that you experience inside of your body and inside of your mind, inside of your spirit is going to be directly reflected in your reality. Everything that you have lodged up in your subconscious is going to be directly reflected in your reality. Everything that you have going on inside of your mind, so the constant repetitive thoughts, those constant repetitive thoughts are tied to emotions, and those emotions are usually tied to past experiences. So it's a continuous cycle of thinking a thought, having emotion, and triggering a past memory and experience over and over and over again. The first one that we see is it's hard. A lot of you ladies have been conditioned to believe that making money is hard, that you can only make money in a hard way, that you can make some money, but it's going to be hard, right? And that belief is really sneaky because, I mean, you see it all around society. All around society, everywhere you look, what do we hear? If anything's worth having, it's going to be hard to get. You have to put in a lot of hard work if you want to be successful. If you happen to be Black, okay, you're gonna have to work three times as hard. Okay, there's a lot of hardness in general. But when we actually look at money from the core and from the source, we need to remember that money is feminine energy. The energy and source of money is feminine in nature. That's why when we think about everything to do with money, it has everything to do with flow. That's why we think of currency, streams of income, water, streams of income, currency, banks, literally like river banks, okay, cash flow, okay? Money, moon me. There's a reason why Jupiter in Cancer is the most prosperous place. Cancer, moon energy. Money has a lot to do with water, the feminine principle. Water is supposed to flow, it's not supposed to be hard. It is supposed to flow with ease. So if we have a relationship with money that says, it is hard for me, it is hard for me, it is because we actually have a negative relationship with our feminine energy. And at the source and core of this, it starts with the relationship, one, that we have with our mom and what we saw our moms go through and what our moms taught us about our self-worth and stuff like that, whether your mom was there or not. A lot of us had mothers in situations where they weren't provided for, right? Where she didn't feel nourished and when she was constantly stressed out. A lot of us never knew how to actually rest in our feminine energy and to learn how to rest in our feminine energy from the, energetic perspective, but also from the actual, like, just in general, feeling confident and comfortable as a woman and what that means in society. So you need to go back to the relationship that you have with source, your source energy, your mother energy. Okay. So you need to go in and think, what did my mom teach me about money? What did my mom teach me about self worth? What did my mom teach me about my own feminine energy? Did I grow up seeing my mom nourished? Or did I grow up feeling disconnected from that energy and seeing that energy of disconnection? Okay. So that's the first level. You want to fix your relationship with mom. So here's the first thing we're going to do. First thing that we're going to do is close your eyes and let's start to heal that relationship with mother. Because on a deeper level, your mom is the physical representation of your divine feminine energy, whether you like it or not. She's your creator in this lifetime, and she's a representation of the divine feminine. She's one half of your being. So let's close our eyes. And this is going to work whether you have a great relationship with your mom, whether you have an amazing relationship with your mom, whether you didn't know your mom, whether your mom is alive or not. At the end of the day, you can still heal this relationship. So let's start here. First thing first, I want you to close your eyes and I want you to take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Allow yourself to sound your exhales and to relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, relax your body, and quickly scan your body from head to toe and notice any areas on the body that feel tight and in a state of tension. And allow yourself to breathe those out in this moment. Just to gently breathe out any tension and just to relax and to go deeper within yourself with every inhale and exhale. And I want you to start to breathe into your heart. I want you to breathe deeply into your heart and release any energy that no longer serves you. Breathe into your heart. And now release any energy that no longer serves you. Breathe into your heart. And now I want you to exhale from your stomach, your womb. So breathe into your heart. Exhale from your womb. Breathe into your heart and exhale from your womb space. And start to feel that flow and connection between your heart and your sacral and your womb. Okay? And just start to connect those two energies together. And now I want you to breathe into your heart again, but this time I want you to exhale from your third eye. So right in between your forehead, like in your forehead between your brows. Inhale through the heart, exhale through the third eye. Inhale through the heart and exhale through the third eye. And imagine this loop of energy connecting your third eye, your heart, and your womb together. And just allow that connection to start to circulate in this moment. All right, I'm going to start clearing that field, send you guys good energy. All right, Spirit. I ask that everybody's ancestors and spirit guides that are going to be positive and transformational in this experience to come through, to allow every single woman in this building, every single person watching this video, whether now or later, to help to release anything inside of their field that is blocking their connection to their feminine energy and their natural connection and source when it comes to their money, especially in relation to their maternal lineage. So therefore, right now in this moment, I want you guys to visualize your mother in front of you. And if you can't visualize her, if you don't know what she looks like, visualize just a ball of light. And just, visualize a woman. I want you to visualize your mom in front of you. And I want you to look into her eyes. All right. Okay. Yes. And I want you to say your mother's name. Kimberly. Yes. And I want you to notice that connection between you and your mom. It could be a cord that you see with each other. But I want you to understand that in this moment, your mother is your first source of divine feminine energy. She's the physical human representation of the divine feminine energy in this lifetime for you. And in this moment, I want you to now see your mother living a beautiful, beautiful life. I want you to visualize and see your mom living a beautiful life, being provided for, being loved, loving herself. See her laughing, feeling nourished, feeling amazing, feeling good about her life. I want you to see her with her heart fully open and what that would look like. I want you to notice how happy she looks in this moment. I want you to see her feeling free in her sensuality. I want you to see her getting all the things that she wants out of life and feeling satisfied in this moment. Yes, just notice how she looks and just view her. And if you don't know what she looks like, just feel the energy of that. Yes. Yes, I love it. Okay. And now I want you to literally imagine you were holding your mother's hand while she's in that state. And I want you to breathe into your heart while holding her hand. And just breathe deeply into your heart, breathing in and out. And as you inhale and exhale, imagine your hearts are linked from that state of being. And I want you to send your mother gratitude in this moment. Whether you know her or not, she birthed you. So I want you to give her gratitude and beautiful energy in this moment and gratitude for just being alive. Thank you, Mom, for birthing me. Thank you, Mom, for trying your best. Thank you, Mom, for giving me my energy and my beauty. Thank you, Mom, for giving me my spirituality. Thank you, Mom, for connecting me to my intuition. And just speak whatever gratitude you can send to your mom right now. Thank you, Mom, for being able to be a positive influence in my life. Thank you, Mom, for always having my back. Thank you, Mom, for being able to bless me in a multitude of different ways throughout my entire life and being. Thank you, Mom, for being loyal to me and always being somebody I can talk to, whatever it is. Yes, whatever it is. And I know somebody said here, what if you didn't grow up with a mom? Guess what? She birthed you still. So thank you, Mom, for giving me life. Thank you, Mom, for giving me life. Thank you, Mom, for giving me this ability to breathe. Thank you, Mom, for giving me my genes. Whatever the case is, just be as creative as possible in this moment. Okay? Be as creative as possible in this moment. Send it to her. Send it to her. Yes. Yes. Come on, y'all. And I know A lot of y'all are going to have a lot of resistance to this one. I know. But listen, holding on to energy is not going to help you or anyone moving forward. By forgiving your mother, it is not going to give her access. It's not going to give access to her hurting you again and again. But understand that forgiveness is for you. It is clearing your field. Because the more that you are holding on to baggage, toxicity, negative feelings of emotions, of resentment and anger and frustration, you are literally going to bog down your relationship and your capacity to receive abundance. So, in this moment, if there's anything that you need to forgive your mother about, I want you to also say to your mom right now, I forgive you. Mom, I forgive you. Mom, I forgive you. Mom, I forgive you. I forgive you, Mom. I know you were just trying your best. You were doing the best that you could do at the time. Whew. Oh, I just feel the chills. Okay, I'm feeling chills from y'all right now. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Okay. So now in this moment, not only do I want to call on your mom, but I also want to call on 7 generations behind, right? At least 7 or 8 generations behind. And we're going to also send them love in this moment. Send them love by rubbing your hands together and pushing that towards them. Pushing that good, loving energy and gratitude towards your entire maternal lineage right now in this moment. Yes. Send it to them, send it to them, send it to them. Send gratitude and take anything that no longer serves you, your entire lineage, and breathe that out. Woo! Breathe that out, breathe that out, breathe that out, breathe that out. Okay? Amazing. And now I want you to gently open your eyes. So I want you to gently open your eyes. Okay, how was that for you guys? I know that could be a lot for you guys out there and some people who didn't have the best relationship with their mom. But I'm telling you, if you want to really heal your feminine energy, no one's going to really talk about this on the internet. They're going to give you all the fluff, but it really goes into the relationship you have with your mother at the core and the foundation. All right. And also the relationship you have with your father. But we're going to talk about that more later. But okay, let's see what y'all said. Zakiti said, yeah, I will send this one out. Oh, sorry, babe. Sending you love. God's child said, the place where she deserved. Thank you for forming me so wonderful in your womb. Thank you so much, Kate. Jayla has so much wisdom and she's a queen. I forgive you for not being present in my life, but I thank you because the universe provided me with all that I needed. Ashe. This is much needed. Thank you. Beautiful. I loved it. Truth. I'm emotional in a good way. That was very emotional, but liberating. Yes. I cried so deeply. Ashe, ashe. This was so beautiful and much needed. I feel lighter. I can't believe this. You're an angel. Like, I sound like a fangirl, but I'm so grateful. I was like, I can't believe you just found me today, babe. I'm so glad. Didn't even know I needed that. Thank you. Beautiful. I cried a little. Yes. I didn't realize how much I needed that. I was just speaking with my cousin the other day, healing the trauma of my mother. She passed when I was 14. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that, babe. That hit hard. I feel so loved when thinking of my ancestors. Me too. Me too. Sending love to the generations gave me so many chills. Yes. Yes. This is the first time I'm crying for such a long time. Much needed support. I was driving, but this hit me regardless while listening. I literally been trying to get over the pain, and here you come at the right time. Ashe. Always divine timing, always in the right time. I now understand my mom was in her own trauma and disconnected from her feminine energy. Ashe, ashe. Ooh. Y'all, I don't know if y'all are feeling these chills right now, but I'm feeling all these chills. And like I said, at the core of your connection and relationship with your mom, that's your feminine energy at the source, right? So if we really want to heal these things and you really want to see abundance flow into your life, yes, you can do affirmations. Yes, you can do a manifestation ritual and stuff like that. And that will help to program you for money and success. But truth be told, you gotta go inside of your field and body and release all of the bogged down baggage and emotions you have in your system related to your family, related to your self worth. Because you talking about you wonder why you can't receive, it's because you don't believe that receiving is safe. It's because you don't feel comfortable with the idea of receiving, because the idea of receiving at a higher level feels unfamiliar. You want to be rich? You need to familiarize yourself with the energy of nourishment and what it feels like to be nourished and what it feels like to be enough and what it feels like to have your needs met. What it feels like to be there and to have people there for you and to be supported. That's where it comes down to. So that's the first key. Going into the body, finding out the different beliefs that we have and reprogramming those beliefs, releasing those emotions in a safe place, forgiving what needs to be forgiven, letting go, and moving through that process of upgrading our subconscious mind. If you take the course, we are literally doing just that and some, okay? This, you think this was powerful? There is some ish in there, okay? But number two, so we talked about the concept of receiving. Number two is strategy and alignment. Strategy and alignment. Feminine alignment and strategy. So a lot of you guys, this kind of goes on what we heard earlier when somebody said it feels like it comes and goes. It's inconsistent. It doesn't quite stick, right? It's never enough. So what we're talking about when we're talking about that is once again a overly masculine relationship with money. But don't get me wrong, masculine energy and money is so important. Because just like we have the vast ocean of abundance, at the bottom of the ocean, you have that deep, solid earth, that deep, grounded energy, right? And then also at the same time, masculine energy is our capacity to have structure. So if we find that as soon as the money comes in, it goes out, if we don't have a savings account, if we can't seem to have standards where we are constantly lowering our standards for guys, we're dating men who don't have money and we're just like kind of taking what it is, we're just kind of taking what's given to us and not upgrading ourselves. Surprisingly, not only do you want to have a better relationship with your feminine energy, but you also want to have a good relationship with your masculine energy. I know people will never say that. Like, what do you mean our masculine energy, Jalen? But guess what? The masculine energy, the yang, is about structure. It's about our capacity to not only just receive, but to hold on to wealth. It is being a good steward of your money. It is understanding responsibility and what responsibility is all about. It is having a practical strategy that makes sense in order to get what you want. Because what I see a lot of the times is a lot of you guys, like when I feel into y'all, overwhelmed. The word that pops into my mind is overwhelmed. I feel overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. I'm in a state of confusion. I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't know exactly what to do. I da 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 da. That's we need to take this energy, ground it. Take this energy, ground it. Take that energy, ground it. Okay? So, how do we do that? One, we're going to mix strategy and alignment together. This is making love to money. This is the concept of bringing the feminine and the masculine together to get the big bucks. So, the first thing that we have to do is know exactly what we want. And this is what alignment is all about. I just spent like literally last month, I talked to about 80 different women enrolling people into my mentorship program for February, right? And the main thing I heard over and over again, when I ask somebody, hey, babe, what do you want? Like, what do you want? How much money do you want? What do you want to create? What do you want your life to look like? What I constantly heard was, I just feel tired. I don't like this. And I just want to have enough money. I just want to have money. I just want to, have money. I just hate this. And I'm like, okay, babe, you know exactly what you don't want, but do you truly know exactly what you do want? Like, is it clear as day what you do want, or do you spend too much time complaining and focused on the scarcity and lack that you can't even fully see and honor and hold in your field what it is you want? And this is the energy of alignment. Let me tell you what alignment does. Alignment attracts to you what you want like it's nobody's business. Like it's nobody's business. And you cannot fake alignment. And alignment is not something that is a one size fits all. It is completely unique and individualized to you. Okay. So, for example, literally the other day, I have my love list, right? If you're taking my courses, dating course, psychic seduction, you know about the love list. Okay. Everybody talks about love lists, especially in the feminine energy niche, right? You want to have a love list to understand like what it is that you want out of a partner, out of a person, out of your soulmate. I recently actually updated my love list, and right now I'm dating, just like rotational dating and stuff like that. But I actually updated my love list. For me, I wrote on one of the things I wrote down on my love list was how much money I want my partner to make monthly or like yearly, right? In general, yearly, really. And how I figured this out at first was I went into my body, I closed my eyes, and I used my body as a tool and an instrument of truth. Truth is nothing, there is nothing like truth. Truth will attract to you what you want, like bees to honey, because truth you cannot fake. You cannot fake your truth. So I went into the field and was like, I got super specific. I was like, I literally got into like, how much money would I want my partner to make like annually? And for me, it's a little different, right? Because it depends. Like I already make a lot of money for myself. So naturally, like I'm gonna have to, he gonna have to be doing things, y'all. But I would not say that for everyone. Everybody, like I said, everybody is not gonna date a millionaire. And that's just not how statistics are gonna work out, right? At this time. But everybody can date a provider. But you need to know according to your life and your energy and what you like and what's in your field and body. What is it that I want? So I went in and I was like, all right, he makes $10,000 a year. No, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 60, 100,000, 200,000. And this is my minimum and maximum. So for me, it was like 200 to, it was more like 400,000, honestly, for my minimum. And I raised that a little bit. And then at the maximum, it was like, I actually raised this before, it was like 30 million for whatever reason. I was like, okay, well, but then I got to a place where I actually raised it up. I made it like 300 million. And I wrote that down. And what truth feels like is, for me, it's like my face starts to scrunch up. Like it starts to like, eek. I go like, eek. And if you're my client, I've done this with you when it comes to your offers and sales and all kinds of stuff. But for me, that's what was true for me at the moment. And that's also what I have access to naturally in the rooms that I put myself in and I'm in because of where I'm at. Right. But you got to do that for you. So I literally did that the other day. Like I raised my bar. Right. And I attracted a guy and I'm in the DMs with a guy who's doing like $200 million a year. Literally like a week later. Because that's what was true for me. Like that's what was true for me. So you want to go and be specific. Like what qualities are you looking for out of a partner? I want to date a guy, and you want to have a range. Give it a range, right? He makes about this a year at the minimum and this at the maximum. And also add a little bit of realistic energy into it as well. He's this kind of person. He believes in this. I fell into everything like, okay, monogamy, How monogamous do I want to be? Polyamory, does that resonate with me? Just in case, I threw everything at it. Let me throw everything at it. What feels good to me? What is true for me? 10%. Monogamy at the monogamy 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 80, 90, 100%. Like, what actually is my truth? If I like got rid of all the layers and the stories of what it is I'm supposed to have or what I'm supposed to want, what do I really, really want? You got to go into it and find your truth where it comes to work. A lot of you guys are working when some of y'all really don't want to work. Some of y'all really just want to be provided for and be mothers and be wives, and that's it. Some of y'all really don't want to work for real. Some of y'all don't really want a business. Some of y'all are doing business and work out of necessity. But let's just be real. I remember if y'all saw my Instagram, I literally talked about this the other day. Like, there was a girl who was saying, you know, it's a bad thing for a woman who just wants to be a mother. Like, that's so dangerous and so this and that. And I'm like, what in the world? You got to go into what's true for you. There is nothing wrong for just wanting to be a wife. There's nothing wrong with just wanting to be a mother. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be a wife and a business owner. There's nothing wrong for wanting to work a job. But you need to be honest with yourself about, what do I really want my life to look like? Do I want to be 100% provided for? Do I want to be 90% provided for? 80, 50, 50? Does 50, 50 actually resonate with me? Like, what is it? Do I want to be 50, 50 making $2 million a year? My man's making 5 million. Like, what is your truth? What is your truth? And the only way that you're going to figure that out is by closing your eyes and getting deep inside of yourself and being true to yourself when it comes to your body, because the body does not lie. What turns you on? When I ask you, do I just want to be a mother? Does that make you light up? If I ask you, do you just want to be a wife and a mother and you want to be 100% provided for, does that make you light up? When I ask you, do you just want, if you're a business owner making $1 million a year, does that light you up? Yes, that lights me up. Like, what is it? Y'all comment down below, like, what is your truth? What do you want your life to look like, especially when it comes to, your dating life, your relationship life? Like, what is it that you want to manifest and create for yourself? Because I want you to know that once the moment you get true to you, that's when you will be in direct alignment with it. But the moment that you are just doing and saying the things that you feel like you should be doing and how you should be wanting to live, you're literally repelling it. Like, the universe is not going to give it to you because you're literally blocking your blessings. Okay? Millionaire wife and mommy. Okay, Keisha. Being a housewife, come on. Yes, I want to be a business owner, mother, and a wife. Yes, girl. Love me more to me than a pure provider necessary. I wish I was in love with a provider man. Okay. Yes. I wasn't created to work. That's factual. Mom shamed and guilted me for saying this, but Poom Poom says nah. The Poom Poom said no. Yes. Okay. Do you have tips for overcoming fear of starting and going for a career that you're truly passionate about? Mental blocks. We're going to talk about that. Okay. Yeah, babes, with amazing prize you date, do you sometimes feel like you have analysis paralysis? Like, which one do I pick? Yeah. And honestly, it's about what you want too. Like, if you're at a place in life where you're ready to be married and you're ready to, like, settle down and be in a committed, married, like, long-term relationship, then that's a whole nother thing. If you're just like dating and you're just like enjoying their dating life and making connections and networking and also being provided for and people doing nice things for you, like, that's also where you could be too. Like, what's true for you, right? So then if you have trouble choosing, though, you have to go inside of your heart. Once again, what is aligned with you? If you say his name, Sean, Tom, what lights your heart up? Like, what actually lights your heart up and feels like an expansive feeling for you? Okay. If you have trouble choosing who to go with, I want to be a housewife and 100% provided for. I want to help people as well, not to have to worry about money. Billionaire business owner and wife. Let's go. Okay, he spoils me. He wants to, and it's from his heart, not to keep me or feel more of a man, but to make me happy. When I'm stressing about finances, I feel more. I want to be a man providing for me. Okay, there we go. There we go. So now that we kind of know that from that level, you also want to get real with yourself about how much money you want to make. Because that's the other thing. When I'm talking to ladies on the phone, the other thing I'm hearing over and over and over again is, I just want to make a lot of money. I just want a lot of money. What does that mean? And if y'all know, I'm gonna ask y'all this question. Like, what does that mean? What does a lot of money mean? A lot of money literally could be anything. I saw a girl online and she was like, how to manifest big money, how to make 10K a month. And I was like, that's big. For me, big is like something like $200,000 a month. That feels good. That feels really big to me. But for another person, 10K months are really big. So you got to get clear with your amount. So go into your body again. Like, how much do you want to make on a monthly or yearly basis? Whatever you like, right? I make 5K a month, 10K a month, 20K a month, 30K, 50K, 60, 80, 100,000, 200,000. There we go, baby. Y'all know what I want. So you got to look at that, right? You got to go into your body. So I want you to get clear about how much money do you want to make and make it make sense. Because this is how we're going to do strategy. You got to make it make sense, right? So you got to go in and say to yourself, like, okay, how much do I actually want? What feels good? What turns me on right now in this moment? And guess what? When you pick a number, you can always increase it later. You know, like when I hit my first like $80,000 month, I was like, oh, that feels good. I like this a lot. Right? So you got to keep on going, keep on going. What feels good? And you can increase it. You can increase it, increase it, increase it. I want 100K months. I want 150K months. Like, what is your truth? And also add a little bit of that realistic energy right now, too, at the same time. Okay. If you want to manifest $1 million a month, but you've never even made $2,000 in your own business, you could do that. You could do that. But I would chop up your goal a little bit. If you know that $1 million a month is your goal, I would chop that up into benchmarks just to make it a little bit easier on your subconscious for the average person. Okay. For the average person. What I mean by that is, okay, I want to make $1 million. Let me start with the first 50K month. Let me start with the first $200,000 month. Let me start with my first $500,000 and then skip. When you feel like you're ready to skip, then skip it. But for right now, for most people, they got to put on training wheels just to satisfy and nourish their nervous system gently. Because it's kind of like when people manifest a lottery winner, like a lottery win. A lot of the times their nervous system isn't on point with that amount of money. So next thing you know, they go broke, or next thing you know, their life goes into shambles because they weren't ready to actually receive it and hold it. Okay, and that's where the masculine comes in. You got to be able to hold it and receive it. So yeah, we see 400K per year. That's cute. I love that. Yeah. Yeah, it was given to me by my brother. There we go. There we go. Anybody else want to comment down how much money they want to make monthly or annually? Comment down below. Claim it, 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 and claim it. So I want to see. I want to be a Deca millionaire. Okay. 14K months. Yes, Kaya. Let's go. Let's go, girl. We're gonna knock that out the park. 50K months, 10K months, 50K months, 10K months, 80K months, claimed, 200K months minimum, 200,000 a year, $100,000 or more a year, 100K months, 10K months, 500K monthly, 400K claim, 80K months, okay, 100K months. Okay, ashe, 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 ashe. Okay, God, right now in this moment, I want every single person who's watching this and who is claiming that energy for themselves, I want them to expand their container right now in this moment to be able to receive that. And I want anybody who needs to be able to help assist them in that process, their spirit guides, God, goddess, whatever the case is, come through in this moment and allow it to make it rain on every single person in this. Expand their container and capacities to receive. Ashe, ashe, ashe. 500K months, 250K years, 10K, 15K a month, 10K months, millionaire, 15K months, 25K months. Ashe, ashe, la, 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 la. I feel that. I love it. Okay. Okay. $500,000 months. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So, okay. Now that we have the number, We have to have the strategy. So now we know what we want and we know what feels good to our spirits, and we're claiming it and we're there with it. And we got it there. Now comes strategy. This is where a lot of people usually fail. They have the idea, they have the knowledge, they have the understanding of what they want, but then they don't know what to do. Now, this is the divine masculine, right? This is the gift of the divine masculine. And we're kind of talk about this on number 3 too. But understand that the divine masculine is your root chakra, your solar plexus, and your crown. Or in other words, your sense of security and your capacity to hold the things that you want, right? And your sense of safety right now. Your solar plexus, your willpower, your action, your confidence, your ability to bet on yourself and be like, I am worthy of that shit, and here I am. As well as your crown, your ability and capacity to get the downloads and the ideas for you to take action on. Solar plexus is also your action, right? Now, a lot of ladies will have an idea of what they want and they'll get clear with it. And guess what? The thing will want to come in. The money wants to come in. The man wants to come in, and you'll get the nudge. You'll get the idea. But then you won't fully take action. And if you don't get the nudge, you have to go to a place where, all right, if I want to make, let's say, let's pick a random one. Let's say 10K months. I see a lot of 10K month energy. Then you have to say, okay, I want to make $10,000 a month. All right, I'm making $10,000 a month. All right, perfect. You have to start asking your brain, what needs to be done in order to make this happen? What needs to be done in order to make this occur for me in my life? What practical strategy and solution could I take to make this happen? That's when you got to go on the internet, YouTube. That's when you want to get a mentor, right? Get a course, read a book. That's when you want to say to yourself, okay, I know I want to have this monthly. Do I want to have it while I'm like getting a monthly allowance from a guy? Do I want to have it where I'm getting it in sales in my business? Do I want to have it for my YouTube channel? What avenue feels good to me? So then once you find the avenue, you need to be able to get a clear strategy. And guess what? You got to stick to it. You have to stick to the strategy. And it could be simple. This is, we talk about this a lot in the course. Finding the value that you have and being able to monetize it correctly, right? That is going to be the feminine entrepreneurship or the goddesspreneur section of the course. But in general, just to give y'all something right now, you have to look at like, okay, does it make sense? Is what I'm doing making sense? Do I have an avenue for this money to come in? Okay, whether it's men or your own business. Okay, so for example, let's say you want $10,000 a month and you're a hairstylist. And let's say for whatever reason, it's like $50 for you to style somebody's hair, even though that's incredibly too low. So we want to make $10,000 a month. So let's do $10,000 and divide that by 50. So in order to make $10,000 a month, we have to do 200 people's heads in order to make that happen. I don't know about y'all, but that sounds like a lot of work. That sounds like a lot of work. So what I would tell that person is you need to go and make sure whatever you're doing is making sense. It's logical to the goal that you have. So finding a way to either raise those prices, create packages, finding a way to add more value to what you're doing, finding a way to increase the volume of people without working as hard at the same time, finding a way to have more leverage, right? Because you could do 200K, you could do 200 heads a month, but I mean, doing 200 heads every single month over and over again, that's going to stress you out. That's going to burn you out. So you guys need to learn about the idea of leverage and how to make it make sense. And then once you have that strategy down packed, whether you get a mentor, you get the course, you do some research online, now you got to stick to it, which is the hardest part. Let's talk about discipline. So let's talk about me, for example, like, you know, I made a lot of money in my lifetime. A lot of money in my lifetime. But and even ooh, some tell me to go to bed. Even now, right? Like multiple six figures, all that good stuff. High six figures too. But I've been doing social media and all of these things for over 10 years. I've been putting in a certain level of discipline and work for over a decade to now reap the benefits of what it is that I created. Not saying that all of you will have to work 10 years doing something. That's not necessarily the case. But you have to develop this better relationship with discipline. Because a lot of the ladies that I talk to, it's like we want all these things, but then we don't really want to do the work necessary to do it. But why don't we actually do it? Because we don't believe it's possible. One, because deep down inside, if you knew for 100% certain, you were 100% certain that if you did something every single day for 30 days straight, that you would get $1 million at the end of the month, I know that majority of you guys would do it. But there's the reason why you don't do it is because you don't actually believe it's possible. And the moment that it actually doesn't work right off the bat or right away, you try one thing and it doesn't work, you give up and fail because you don't trust the process. And you're not committed to the process of creating this wealth in your life. And that's what we need to talk about now. We need to start changing our relationship with discipline. Here's what I like. Instead of looking at it as this hard thing that has to be whatever, look at it like devotion. Look at it like love. Look at it like being in a committed relationship with your dreams. You want somebody to love you. You want somebody to show up for you. You want somebody to be there for you. You be there for yourself and your goals as well. Be devoted, be so committed, be like a loyal wife to the things that you love. You are constantly nourishing it, you're loving it, you're showing up, you're not overdoing it, but you are being consistent. Treat your goals and your money and everything that you're doing and creating like a baby. Like really show up for that baby, nourish that baby, love that baby, and give love to that baby every single day. Treat it like a plant. What I love to do, and some of y'all might think it's silly, I literally dedicated a plant to my money. I got a seed, I got the little seed thing, and I put it in the ground. And I said, you know what? Every single day and every week, I'm going to show up for this plant. I'm going to show up every day, not water it every day, but I'm going to show love to it every day. I'm going to speak life to it every day. I'm going to ground myself every day, right? And put my feet on the grass. I'm going to pour into it. I'm going to water it. I'm going to show up for it weekly. And now that plant is a whole tree, right? So you want to do that and shift your relationship with discipline. Really, seeing what it is that you have to do and then showing up consistently, even if you don't see the results right away. All right. If it's a man and you want to date a certain kind of man, then you got to be like, oh, look, I'm showing up as the best version of myself. And I'm going to take the necessary practical actions to go to different events, to go to different parts of my city, to put myself out there more, to go online and to be more present online, whatever that looks like. But I'm going to do actions that are aligned to what I want because I am committed and in love with what I'm creating. And I trust that it will be for me. And I'm really feeling a lot of solar plexus energy. You guys need to strengthen the solar plexus. And this is what I call like the command chakra, right? It's that fire in your belly. It's that energy of like, you have to decide what your reality is going to be. It's your power center. It's the idea and a capacity to say, you know what? Right now, I decide and I choose a reality where money is flowing to me and towards my account easily and effortlessly, where I am easily and effortlessly receiving all that I want, where every single person that I want to date, they want to date me back, where I am literally getting provided for and treated like a queen and a goddess because I deserve it. I am choosing and demanding and commanding that reality in this moment. Speaking it from your solar plexus. Honoring your solar plexus energy, trusting that I get to choose, I get to decide. A lot of you guys are waiting to be chosen, but you haven't chose yourself. You need to choose yourself first before the universe and everything outside of you also reflects that energy. Have you chosen wealth? Have you made a decision that you get to be wealthy? Have you decided that it gets to work out no matter what? You have to make a full body decision, or else the universe is going to get confused. Because one way you're going to talk like, I want this and that, but then another day you're going to be like, oh, I don't know if it's possible. And like, I just sucks. Make up your mind. You have to be able to, I am committed to this reality. I choose this reality. I'm loyal to this reality. Get a ring if you got to there was a part of my life where I was so sick and tired of dating certain kinds of men and having certain kind of men in my life where I was like, you know what? I got a ring and I literally engraved in that ring sobriety. Like it was like a sobriety ring. I was like, I am not going to get drunk anymore in my relationships. Like I'm not going to get drunk anymore in my relationships and be dating people who are not serving me correctly and just be lost in the sauce and just lose myself. I am committed to being grounded. I got a ring and I put a ring on it because that represents a sacred commitment that I'm making to myself, right? And ever since I haven't gone back because I made that decision. A lot of y'all are not making the decision. So right now, I want you to write down what you are deciding. And then I want you to start thinking about what necessary actions do you have to take to start to go towards the direction of where you want to be. So what necessary decisions do you have to make, or things that you have to do, right? What things do you have to do? Just even if you don't know everything, what are the first 3 things that you could do this week? I want you to write that down in your notes and piece of paper. And I want you to commit right now to actually doing it. Whether it's getting a course, getting a mentor, buying a book, going online on YouTube, starting a store, posting a YouTube video, posting the Instagram post, going on TikTok, starting your services online, going to the networking event. What do you decide? I want everybody to comment down right now. I decide. Comment the words, I decide. I decide. I decide that it gets to be good. I decide that my life gets to be good. I decide that I get to have what I want. I decide that I get to literally overflow with abundance. I decide that it gets to moving forward be easy for me. I decide that me stepping into my power and my abundance activates other people to do so as well. I decide that I get to overflow and give from a state of overflow in my life. I decide that I get to be a successful business owner. I decide that I get to be a happy wife. I decide that I get to date rich men. I decide that I'm beautiful enough right now. I decide that I get to live my best life. Period. That's it. Own it. Own it. Yes. Abundance Portal said, I decided all of that. And yes, feel my energy, feel my frequency. Own it. Own it. You need to have the audacity to own it and strengthen your root, your solar plexus, and your crown. We talk about that in the Manifest Money with Goddess Energy course, literally, because it's so important. It's the one thing that I see so much with my beautiful, lovely feminine goddesses that we lack, and that causes us to not see the results that we want in our life. Not having a sacred relationship with our own masculine centers and energies, which is a part of the process. Yes, we can lean into our feminine energy and stuff like that. But also at the same time, we need to have that support. Okay. And whether that comes from us or it comes from, the universe, God, whatever, we need masculine support in our lives. It's a mixture. Okay. I love it. Yes. And then let's go into, because once we kind of have the masculine energy and we start to mix that with the feminine, that's when we start to create. That's when we start to create. That's when we start to be able to birth things. That's when we start to be able to see what we want actually show up in our reality with ease and tranquility. That's when we start to actually be satisfied with every single thing in our lives. Okay. So the other half of that, especially, is your other chakras, your feminine chakras, your heart, your sacral, and your third eye. Heart, your feeling of worthiness and emotion. One of the things that I tapped into was everyone's heart. And I actually recorded a whole meditation that I'm probably going to post tomorrow to help with this as well, because I felt in the field, a lot of y'all, it's the heart. A lot of y'all, it's the feeling, it's the emotion, it's the heart, and you're holding on to a lot of grief. You're holding on to a lot of heartbreak. You're holding on to a lot of past memories where you didn't feel good about yourself, or past traumas, or whatever it is. Like, there's a lot of stuff just on your heart, a lot of things just blocking your heart space right now. And it's like, it's for some people, it's going to show up in jealousy and envy and being very jealous and envious of other people, or you attract a lot of that. And for other people, it's going to show up as just this feeling of emptiness, or numbed out, feeling numbed out from your emotions. If you want to manifest anything, you got to feel it. You want to manifest anything, you have to feel it, and you have to feel connected to it. Okay? So that's the first thing, opening and expanding your heart. I'm going to drop a meditation on that tomorrow. But number 2, your sacral. Your sacral is your ability to feel valued, to feel worthy. It's one of the centers of magnetism. Heart is a center of magnetism, and so is your sacral. So sacral is this energy of juiciness and deliciousness, and it's about more than enough energy, abundant energy, right? It's not about settling for less and kind of like not honoring your desires and going for what everybody else says you should have. It's about what is true and juicy for you, and what is juicy for you and what you like and understand. Now, one of the other secrets of the sacral is water. Like I said, water rules over the element of the water is the element of the sacral chakra. So are y'all feeling dry? Are a lot of y'all feeling dry? Are a lot of y'all feeling like monotonous, like your daily activities and routine is not juicy? Are a lot of y'all feeling stagnant and stuck in life? Guess what? You have to move your body. You have to move your body. Notice how I'm literally starting to naturally move your body. I don't want you to do this with me in this moment, okay? I want you to move your body and almost tap into your belly area and allow it to move in the way that it wants to move. If you're coming with me to Miami, you're coming to see me in Miami tomorrow, we are going to do so much. We're going to do so much movement, baby. It's going to be so juicy. Yes, okay. I want you to start moving your body, stretching your body more, and I want you to start allowing juiciness to run through your life. A lot of you guys are dry. Okay, a lot of you guys are dry. And you wonder why you're making videos online and no one's paying attention. You're wondering why you can't seem to feel like you're noticed, or you're disconnected from your irresistible nature. You feel disconnected from your magnetism. It's because you need more juiciness, and you need to be connected to pum pum. Like somebody said before, a lot of y'all need to connect on a deeper level to your sexuality. A lot of us have shame and guilt around our sexuality and our sensuality. A lot of us eat really fast and we don't taste our food. A lot of us don't take the time to just tap into the moment and feel the sunlight on our faces. A lot of us feel disconnected from our pleasure in our yonis and our womb spaces, as well as just in life itself. This is a major block for money, for attracting men, for attracting anything that we want. You got to get back in tune with the body and not just do it like once or twice, because yes, that's going to help, but you really want to develop a daily routine with working with money. Working with money, I said working with money, with working with the body. And so, for example, for that money goal that you have in your life, and that you want, for example, let's say the 10K one. What does it feel like to move 10K through your body? What does it feel like to radiate 10K through your body and to radiate that in your womb space? I want you to do that every day, because the more that you condition the body to feel good about what it is that you want, the easier it is going to be to manifest it. And a secret, connect to your sexuality. Sexuality is the secret to magnetism. If you've taken any of my courses, feminine, psychic secrets, and seduction, anything, we always talk about how to activate our sexuality. And no, we don't just have to activate our sexuality just solely for sex. You can be a virgin and activate your sexual energy because that is your life force energy. That is your creative potential. That is your ability to be fertile. And that is and not just like literally on an energetic level, that is the multiplication. This is Venus, right? This is connecting to your Venus, your Venusian energy, that Venusian goddess energy. She oozes it. So if you don't use it, you're not going to ooze it. You got to practice, like in the course, we talk about breathing, we talk about working with it. We literally take you step by step through that process, right? But in general, you want to develop a connection to your juiciness. You want to drink a lot of water. You want to spend time around water. And that's kind of the things you need to do. And then lastly, when it comes to the chakras, is your third eye, vision. Vision, 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 vision. Without a vision, you will perish. If you don't see it clearly, if I can't tell you, if I can't ask you to show me what your dream life looks like and you can't tell me anything and you can't see a vision playing right away, you don't know what you're doing. Because if you don't got a vision, you're not going anywhere. It's kind of similar to like, I just want a lot of money thing. What does that even mean? It's kind of similar to I just want a man. What kind of man? What does he do? What he look like? You need to have a vision. And this chakra right here, it also means to command in chief, like commander in chief, right? So it's like this vision is literally your key to being able to tell reality what you want. Like to be able to like, boom, this is what I want to see. So your ability to visualize and see yourself exactly how you want to be is the key to success. Ask any successful person. Ask anybody who's doing it, whether they knew they were doing it consciously or not. They had to see it before it happened in their mind. Okay? So you want to activate your third eye and do exercises to activate your third eye. Like I said before, we talk all about that in the Manifest Money with Goddess Energy course. So if you haven't gotten it already, you should get it right now because we're launching right now, baby. Let's go. Let's go. So to end this off, I want to end off with a receiving meditation, right? Because today we started to clear our relationship with our mom and our maternal lineage when it comes to money. We started to expand our capacity to receive. We started to see what was in our way and the different shadows that could be lurking behind the scenes in order to manifest the money that we want. We started to talk about what we want out of a partner and how to be in alignment with that. And we started to get into that process and to understand how that works. So now let's all integrate this in this moment. And we're going to do a declaration meditation and we're going to own it completely. And I want you to also think about, your dating life as well as your financial life. To be honest, I want you to focus on whatever one pops out first. So I want to focus on my financial life, or I want to focus really on my dating life and being provided for. If you can pick one, I could pick one. You could do both at the same time, but if you could pick one, that would be great. So figure out which one is the most important to you right now. Would you personally manifesting a certain amount of money right now be more important than love right now? Cool, go with that. Would you being provided for be more important right now than anything else? Okay, go with that. Whatever thing you want to focus on. So now that you got that in your head, I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to simply just breathe in and out of your body like we did before. So breathe in and out. And with every inhale and exhale, allow yourself to go deeper and deeper into your body. So breathe in. And I want you to just keep on breathing. And as you're breathing, we're going to start to activate your capacity to receive at higher levels, specifically that specific manifestation. So keep on breathing. And as you breathe in and out, I want you to notice that there's a big ball of golden light around your entire body. And this ball of golden light is clearing out all the things that no longer serve you. Thoughts, old emotions, people, whatever it is that is not in alignment and with this goal from coming into your life, it gotta go. So allow it to gently and easily release from your body and to fall out of your body in this moment from every level and dimension, clearing that space. And now I want you to start to tap into what it feels like to receive your manifestation. What is the feeling? What is the emotion? What is what does it feel like in your body? What does it feel like in your body to be provided for? What does it feel like in your body to be loved? What does it feel like in your body to be, treated like a princess? What does it feel like in your body to get $100,000 in sales every month? What does it feel like in the body? I want you to almost be able to taste it in this moment. And I want you to begin to naturally see in front of you what that looks like in your life. See what it feels like. See what you're doing with your life. See who you're with. See it now in this moment. Activate your capacity to see it clearly. And now add in this feeling of pleasure. Allow yourself to feel juicy about it, to feel good about it, to allow yourself to feel in alignment with it. See yourself living a juicy life. And with this vision in front of you and with these emotions in your body, I want you to begin to gently breathe it in. You can almost take that vision and turn it into a big ball of light and just breathe that light inside of your body. Yes. Breathe that light inside of your body and say, yes, 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 I receive. Breathe that in. Yes, I receive. I receive. Tap your chest as you do that. Tap your belly as you do that. I receive. Yes. 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 And say yes, like really out loud. Say yes, I receive it. And allow it to penetrate your body, to penetrate your pores, to penetrate your spirit, to penetrate every single inch of you in this moment. Receive it. Receive the ideas, receive the downloads, receive the vision, receive the emotion. Breathe it into your body. And I declare right now in this moment that every single person watching this video, either right now or in the future, is now being activated in their capacity to receive at higher levels their dream life, whether it be money, men, anything that they desire in this moment. Let it come to them with ease. Let them be ignited on their path to attracting this energy and attracting any resources, support, necessary experiences to allow them to see that and to experience it as quickly as possible, that they can easily and effortlessly receive, okay, at the right time, at the right place. Allow them to be open and expanded in this moment, ashe, 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 and allow them to receive it fully and completely and to start to realize and to remember how worthy and abundant they are for everything that they desire. Allow this to activate that sacred remembrance of that goddess that lies deep and lives all over their bodies. Allow them to remember your worth, to remember why you came here, to remember your truth, to remember why you came here on this planet in this moment, your purpose, to get back in alignment with why they were here. And that is also to live an amazing life. Ashe, 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 ashe. So be it. Let it be. It is already done. And breathe that in. Yes, hold that space together, y'all. We creating a portal. Ooh. And breathe that into your body and allow yourself to say thank you. Say thank you to you. Thank you, Jalen. Thank you, Jalen. Thank you to your name, right? Say thank you to you. Say thank you to God, whatever the case is, source, whatever you believe in. Thank you, God, goddess. Thank you, source. I like to personally thank my ancestors. Thank you, ancestors. Yes, thank you, ancestors, for being present with me. Thank you to my spirit guys. Thank you to my spirit team. And thank you to every single person that was here with me today to experience this transformation in their life. I pray that this sparks something in every single individual. And I'm so grateful and thankful for that. Right. And when you guys start making some more money and you start getting downloads and ideas, let me know. Send me a DM on Instagram. All right. But yes, y'all. So that was today's activation meditation class about this specific thing. Like I said, this is just the beginning. This is also done in celebration, like I said, of my beautiful course coming out right now. It is released. It released about an hour and 25 minutes ago. But yes, make sure you check out my course, Manifest with Goddess Energy. If you want a step-by-step guide to do this level of inner work, to go deep, to dive deep on this path of activating abundance in your life, and not just abundance from sales and money and work, because yes, baby, of course we want that. And we're going to have practical strategies to be able to do that, to kill it and make money online and on social media, and to get the big goals and stuff like that. But also at the same time, how to date correctly, how to know your worth, what to look for in a partner, and how to be the energy and reciprocal energy of that to attract what you want, to attract a provider, to attract men who love, adore you, and support you, so you never have to be in a situation where you have less than again. I'm sending that to all of you beautiful ladies right now. Seriously. Like, we get to live abundant lives. We get to live abundant lives every single day. You came here for a purpose, and it was not to only live in a state of struggle. You are vibrating and spinning on a planet in the middle of space, and there was a 1 in a trillion chance of your existence. We are not going to settle for an existence that is not giving what it needs to give. You are going to try your best and to state it and command it. Don't even try. You are going to command that this is going to be your best lifetime, that you are going to heal and let go of the past stuff from this lifetime and past lifetimes, that you are going to literally honor yourself and to step into who you were meant to be. That is the container that we are taking you on the Manifest and Make It Rain with Goddess Energy course. That's what I want to work with you guys on individually in my mentorship and stuff like that. I want to see people win. I want to see people go to the next level. So like I said, the course is right there. Take it or leave it. But if you want to have that sacred space and container and to go into this portal and to remember, baby, then definitely check it out. All right. It's early bird pricing. The pricing will increase. And like I said, I got to go check to see who the first person was that bought it, because the first person who bought it, they just won $1,000. So shout out to you, first person. I'm going to announce it later, right? But also I'm going to just be doing random giveaways and all that kind of stuff, because I really do want to give back and pour into you guys as well. And like I said, if you love the course and you love the work and you just love my work in general, you can literally be an affiliate of this course. All you got to do is email the team at goddesscourseinfo@gmail.com. And if you know you want to be an affiliate, 33%. 33% of everything that you like, every sale that you make, which is pretty darn good. Okay, so you want to make money on autopilot. You want to help other people make money. You want to make money and attract it within your own business, your own life, your own financial and dating life and stuff like that. Then go ahead and do it. Okay. Let's see what you guys said. We are abundant. Look forward to seeing you inside. I'm hyped. I've been watching you for a while and always admiring you. Super excited. Thank you so much, babe. I'm so glad. Now just said yes, can't wait. Ooh, this is great. We as women needed this. This was complete different energy. It wasn't selling. You poured into every single one of us. I'm so grateful, for real. Thank you. Oh, you are so welcome and appreciative, baby girl. Like, yes, I love to hear that. This is just what I needed. Thank you, Ashe. Tears. Aw. I also want to teach my daughter how. Yes. It's giving what it needs to give. I'm so grateful. Man, I wish I knew about Miami. Oh, yeah, by the way. So we have three, I think we have either two or three, no, two ladies who can't make it to the event and everything in Miami. And we have VIP tickets left. So if you guys do want to come to Miami, it is this weekend. So if you're in the Florida area and you want to do this kind of work in person, like really potent and in person, let me drop the link to that too, because we do have two tickets left, at least two VIP tickets left for that, right? Because one girl is sick, I believe, and the other girl, she just simply can't make it any longer. So that's also the link to Miami as well. We're going to be, literally, I'm going to Miami tomorrow. Okay, is anybody in here that's going? Like, is anybody in here that's going to the Royal Goddess Activation? Let me know. And a lot of people were like, I didn't even know you were having an event. I didn't even talk about it on my YouTube channel. I talk a lot about what's going on my Instagram. So make sure you guys follow me on Instagram as well. This is my Instagram. You can follow me on there. And like I said, if you want to be up to date with any event I have coming up, anything I'm doing, what's going on, like just the regular stuff that's happening, then you definitely want to follow me on Insta as well. So follow me on there. Yes. Jackie. Oh, yes. Jackie says she can't. Yeah. Jacqueline was supposed to attend this one, but yeah, she's going to go to the one in Atlanta. I was supposed to say, yeah, I got one coming up in Atlanta. Yeah. I have one coming up in Atlanta soon. So yeah. Can you get the Make It Rain course in the UK? Yes, you can. Yeah, it's available in the UK. It's available everywhere. And like I said, you can purchase it with the link. They probably will add a little tax on it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll be good though. Miss Reese said, I'm excited about this course. Yeah. Ashley said, thank you so much for this confirmation for everything aligning right now for me. God bless. Yes, Ashe, God bless you. Yes, thank you for pouring into our souls. I felt a massive release. Let's go. Yes. Thank you for sharing this message with a sister. You spoke to me directly, felt this in my core after I finished praying about all this. Yes. Thank you, guys. You guys are so sweet. Yes, y'all. If any of y'all are in Florida and you want to meet me in person and like connect with all these beautiful ladies in person and stuff like that, then definitely meet us in Miami. You can email us if you need the link too, but I just put it there. Yeah, it's gonna be potent. It's gonna be like just the ladies themselves, just everything. It's potent. It's giving luxury. It's giving potent. It's giving deep inner work. It's giving emotional release. It's giving like letting go of all the baggage that's blocking you. That's what it's giving. So it's different. Like if you think this is potent, imagine being in person. Like different. When you come into LA, ooh. I don't know. I haven't been to LA. You know, I used to live in LA. LA kind of traumatized me. Not gonna lie. We gonna see though. Maybe. So Latonya said, girl, why? Girl, I went through a lot of stuff in LA. That's my Saturn line. If y'all know anything about astrology, LA, Los Angeles is my Saturn line. It's just a lot of stuff that comes up out there. I don't know, but who knows? I might come to LA again. There's somebody out there that wants to see me or whatever. So they want to take me on a date or something. So who knows? Yes. If anyone that comes to the UK, I'd be happy to meet another goddess. Yes, y'all. Like follow each other. Connect with each other and everything. You're so young, your energy's so potent. Can't fathom what it'll be like in 5, 10, 15 years. Oh, thank you. I know. Sometimes I think about that too. Like, not gonna lie. I'd be like, I'm pretty cool now. Like, I wonder where I'll be when I'm like, 40 or 50. I'll probably just be, I don't know. Because I've changed a lot over the years. Are you gonna have more retreats throughout the year? Yes, I'm gonna be having definitely more events for sure. I'm gonna be having a major retreat, which is like we're staying all together and stuff like that. But I'm also gonna be having a lot of events for sure. The next one will be in Atlanta in April, so y'all can put it on your calendar and get ready for that. Start saving the coins for that. But yeah, that one's gonna definitely be really potent too, really activating. everything I do is going to be private, exclusive, VIP vibes and energy, and having a sacred space to come together to do the inner work necessary and the practical work to get what we want. That's what it is. So literally, if you're ready for that type of vibe, then definitely put that on the calendar. Yes to Dallas. I love Dallas. I actually was just in Dallas not too long ago. I actually really like Texas a lot. If I wasn't living in Florida, I would definitely live in Texas or Atlanta. I love the energy, but Florida has my heart. It's just such a feminine energy here. Does anybody else have any more questions about things coming up, moving forward, or anything like that? I'm here to answer. Let's see. Yes. Texas, yeah. Okay, then if we're not in LA, we could do Palm Springs. Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, maybe like a Palm Springs, North Cal, like North California type vibes. Yeah, that could be a vibe. I heard Palm Springs is really pretty and everything too, like from what I've seen. Like, do you guys like Palm Springs? That could be a vibe. I'm gonna look at it, but I actually feel that. Like I feel yes to Palm Springs. I'm feeling a yes to Palm Springs. I'm feeling a yes to New York. I'm feeling a yes to Mexico. Yes, I love that. Yeah, I think I might have my retreat in Mexico, to be honest. Where in Florida are you at? I'm not from Florida. I'm originally from Maryland, but I'm in Tampa, Florida. Yeah, I love tropical rainforest vibes. Maryland. Okay, yeah. Look, I'm from Maryland, y'all. Like I grew up in Maryland, so maybe I gotta come back. Lots of love from Russia in my heart. How many days is the course? So I think it's about you do it. So it's set up where you do it every single day. So you tap in every single day, you do your inner work, you do the lesson, and it's super simple, super easy. I didn't want to make it over like too much and stuff. I wanted to make it super easy, digestible, but potent as fuck. Okay. So I think it's about 30 days or so. And then afterwards, you also, like I said, with the goddesspreneur portion, which is uploading, you'll basically be able to go through, work on your business. And it's set up in a way where it's like anytime you want to go back and work on something, you can go ahead, like after you're done with the 30 days, go back and check it out again. Go back and do that meditation again. Go back and do that inner work again. So, it's definitely that kind of vibe, I would say. Yeah, Mexico would be fire. Cabo's so beautiful. Yes, Mexico. For sure. I love Mexico. You know me, I love Mexico. Okay, so I'm hearing a lot of Mexico. All right, I'm hearing some Maryland energy. Okay. Keisha said you need to come to me. New York. Would you include plant medicine in your retreats? I would at some point with a very specific type of retreat, and then it depends on the plant medicine. But so far, I've done events that are pretty much sober, all energy based, and all just like the energy in your body. But I would consider it in the future, pretty much. Yeah, I'm doing 3 courses now. 2024 is a huge shift. What part of Maryland are you from? I used to live in Baltimore County. So Baltimore County, Maryland. And I also lived in the DMV, like, Fort Washington for a little bit as well. Jalen, you have the cutest smile and giggle. Your energy is so refreshing and beautiful. I didn't expect to be here, but God had led us. Praying to join one of your retreats someday. Yes, Ashe. Thank you so much. I receive it. Thank you so much, babes. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone who's liked this video and who was present here. Yeah, y'all. So I have to literally pack because I'm still not 100% packed for my trip to Miami tomorrow. So if any of the ladies are here that are going to meet me in Miami, I'm excited to meet y'all tomorrow. And for all the ladies who purchased the Manifest with Goddess Energy Money Edition, like, yes. I'm so excited to work with you. And I'm just saying and sending nothing but love and abundance to every single person who tapped in here. And if you have any questions or understandings or things that coming up in this moment, feel free to, send me a DM on Instagram, send us an email. You want to be affiliate, just reach out. Let's connect. I will be live again soon. Okay. And I'm just sending so much love to every single person. So you guys have a beautiful, beautiful night. And yes, I will see y'all later. Peace. Screenshot this and tag me. All right, y'all. Bye. Yay.